better sit down and listen, because what just happened wasn't an accident. It wasn't a glitch. It was the start of something big. I'm talking about a reset, not the kind the politicians whisper about, but the one they pull the trigger on while you're looking the other way. And it started the moment Trump walked off the Davos stage. 3 million Epstein files dropped. Gold and silver took the biggest single-day dive in history. And behind all of it, a quiet war, currency, energy, minerals, and truth. So if you're still glued to Fox News thinking you've got the whole story, you're already behind. Let's walk through the real operation section by section. Trump just nominated Kevin Walsh to head the Fed. Big move, and here's the kicker. The guys in the Epstein files, you'd think they'd hide that. Nope, they threw it in your face. But here's why it matters. This guy, he hates stimulus, hates printing money, thinks the Fed's balance sheet should be slashed. That means no more easy money, no more bailouts. And when that happens, interest rates drop, the dollar gets weaker, and foreign powers start dumping our debt. Trump isn't trying to blow up the dollar, he's retooling it. Weak dollar, strong exports. America becomes the factory again. But make no mistake, this is a high-risk gamble. If it fails, we're not just broke, we're toast. Since 2008, the Fed's been doing its own thing. Printing cash, buying debt, tanking the housing market while pretending to be the adults in the room. That party's over. Now we've got the Treasury and the Fed joining forces. Walsh and Scott Bent used to share a desk under Stanley Druckenmiller. They're not rivals. They're running a play. And here's what's coming. American pension funds will start buying up what China and Russia dump. That means you and me are holding the bag, not Beijing. That's a shell game, and it's damn risky. Forget bullets and boots. This is about pipelines, ports, and power grids. Trump just seized control of the energy chessboard. The U.S. is now outproducing Russia and Saudi Arabia combined. That ain't just bragging rights, that's leverage, energy leverage. And here's where it gets dirty. A few weeks ago, the U.S. moved on Venezuela, took the oil fields. China was pissed. They were Venezuela's partner, settling oil deals in yuan, not dollars. So what did China do? They retaliated. They slapped export controls on silver. You ever wonder why silver and gold tanked on Friday? That's why. Wall Street panicked, dumped their metals, and retail speculators got wiped out. But while the suits were cashing out, the smart ones were doubling down, buying silver, buying gold, stacking hard assets while the storm brews. Now let's look back. Remember Ross Perot? He warned us decades ago. He said, if you don't care about anything but making money, there will be a giant sucking sound going south. He was right. The jobs left, factories closed, the middle class got gutted while the elites got rich. Trump's team sees this. They know the Clinton-Bush-Obama era was a fire sale of American assets. Now they want to stop the bleeding. They want to reverse the flow. They want a weaker dollar to bring the jobs back, to stop the sucking sound. It's a gamble to fix a 40-year mistake, and you better hope the dice roll your way. Now here's the part they won't say out loud. This reset doesn't work unless Americans go along with it. That's why Trump's team is planning a housing emergency declaration. Lower rates, kick Wall Street out of the single-family market, bring jobs back, put checks in veterans' pockets, gas under $3. It's not about Ukraine. It's about your damn wallet. And they know how this game works. You don't vote for foreign policy. You vote for groceries and rent. So they'll sweeten the pot, get you cheering while they burn the old system down. Now let's talk minerals, the real stuff. Copper's the new gold. Data centers, electric cars, defense systems, they all run on it. Trump signed Executive Order 14220 last year, dropped a 50% tariff on semi-finished copper. And guess who's got the inside track? U.S. companies mining on American soil. One in particular, Giant Mining, just opened the books on a project in Nevada, Majuba Hill. Used to produce copper, silver, and tin. It's got infrastructure, roads, ore stockpiles, and it's dirt cheap right now. While the rest of the world scrambles for scraps, Trump's locking it down here, at home. That ain't coincidence. That's strategy. You don't need to believe in conspiracies. Just look around. A weak dollar by design. Energy dominance by force. Fed independence gutted. Pension funds holding bags of dumped debt. Minerals tariffed and mined here at home. All while 3 million Epstein files hit the internet and no one blinks. This isn't a future plan. It's the new normal. So the next time some loudmouth tells you nothing's happening, you tell him Dirty Harry said otherwise. And if they still don't get it, well, they've already missed the first shot. Now here's your job. Subscribe, drop a comment, smash the like button, and share this video. YouTube's shadow banning this kind of truth, and sharing is the only way it spreads. Dirty Harry and Chris Dallas, out.